peeps? It's your boy Beats, and the hype is real right now. A few minutes ago, the Batman v Superman trailer was released to the public. You know, not leaked, because we didn't watch the leak. What? What? It got leaked, huh? Anyways, with me today, if you didn't recognize his voice, is Robert Frost.
I am everywhere.
Emmanuel.
Do you bleed?
And we have a special guest. What should I call you? Krypton? Ren? What? Ren Krypton from... Go ahead, tell them who you are.
Superior Nerdum.
Superior Nerdum. Here we go, and we are gathered here today to speak about the long-awaited Batman v Superman trailer. Who wants to go first? Begin.
Fight.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, nobody wants to go first. Okay, I'll go first. All right, let's just go step by step. It opens up.
In Metropolis, and then everything's like torn to absolute shit because of Man of Steel, and it's pretty much a dialogue between, I'm not quite sure who, but it's basically explaining, Superman fucked our shit up, and then they're like, should we view him as a god? What should we view him as? And it's pretty much kind of sort of a dark twist on Frank Miller's Boy Scout thing, because they're turning him into like this Jesus-like character, which he kind of was in the comics, but they're really playing on the religious symbolism with him.
Is it really surprising that the most powerful man in the world should be a figure up controversy? We as a population on this planet have been looking to save your need. We are talking about being a man whose very existence, not telling us the truth, challenges our home. Like, I don't understand this. We're getting this commentary. He's been Superman for what? How long? 2 years? How long did Zack Snyder say?
3. If they're going in chronological order, Man of Steel was like 2013, so it'd be like 3 years.
Okay, and if they hate him so much, why do they have a statue of him?
Maybe they made it after it.
Like, after the event, he saved Metropolis?
In the trailer, because I'm looking at it right now, so it looks like it's during around like the Ground Zero type of thing would happen in Metropolis.
So they put a statue of him in Ground Zero.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And in the background, you can see that Metropolis is slowly being rebuilt.
Doesn't look that bad, though.
It looked pretty fucking bad at Man of Steel.
It actually looks like Gotham.
Territory.
Well, you know what? That's actually a good comparison, because the amount of damage that happened in Metropolis, like when it comes to like buildings that got destroyed, was about the size of the World Trade Center. That area. People are saying that it was the entirety of Metropolis, but that's like saying 9/11 destroyed the entirety of Manhattan. It didn't. So that's...
Here's a lot of people are not happy at Superman. Like, what I saw, and I hope to God they're not going in this route. I don't think they are. I've seen a couple people bring this point up, and it would make sense. What if they're using the Injustice type of Superman?
I was thinking of that, but I wouldn't like it.
It looks like that too when he's like, looks like this like a bunker of some sort, and these military guys in the background are like kneeling before him.
Which look mysteriously like the military people who come in when you play Injustice.
Yeah. Which, like, our man from Comic Book Cast brought up, what if these aren't the DC characters we know, because they're doing that for a reason? What if they're doing it's not the Injustice League, but you know what I'm talking about, like that
Like
kind
pretty
of
much,
thing.
like pretty much influenced by it.
Yeah, like that type of thing, which would in a way make sense, but then that would be so fucking stupid. That would be a waste of a new Batman. That would be a waste of an entire lineup. But chances are they're not doing that. But I wouldn't put it past them if they did something new.
Well, don't see it as they're using Injustice Superman and stuff like that. See it as Zack Snyder, this is his vision of the DC universe. The same way that there's people who write different comic books. Remember the new animated show with a completely new Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. It's a different retelling of this comic book universe.
Yeah, more like an Elseworld.
Yeah, we could just call it like an alternate universe.
This movie cinematic universe is an alternate universe.
I gotcha.
Continue, Emmanuel.
No, you pretty much said what I was gonna say.
So that's one thing that's bothering me when people say Man of Steel sucked and everything. That Superman wouldn't kill. Why is Superman so dark? This why do we see him as a child and then he's an adult and he doesn't have his powers? Like, what is this?
Him killing isn't what I have a problem with. What I have a problem with is how shitty they just pretty much shat out a Superman movie without actually sitting down and exploring the character.
Well, they didn't want to. Didn't want an origin story.
Well, this pretty much was supposedly a origin story. I mean, we saw the fall of Krypton. We saw the little battle between Zor-El and Zod of their differences. And then we didn't see much of Clark being Clark. All we saw was Clark being Kal-El, pretty much. A different whole character to the whole movie. That's what I have a problem with, too. I want to see more of Clark Kent. I want to see him, outdo Brandon Routh, who copied Christopher Reeve.
Well, I feel like we'll see that in the next Man of Steel movie because this was him becoming Superman, becoming Clark Kent. The one that we know in the Daily Planet. Oh my God, Smallville Daily Planet.
They keep saying that. Oh, you know what? I'll do one better. Superman Earth 1 did it better. Suck on that one, bitch.
I cannot disagree.
I can't either. That was an amazing comic.
Yeah, it was pretty damn
I
good.
just finished Volume 2, so...
I'm still in Volume 1 right now.
Because you suck.
But either way, I'm enjoying what they're doing into the live action DC universe, including in Arrow and Flash. Like, these are retellings of these characters. They're not exactly going to be the way they are in the comics. So that's how I see it. I don't see it as, oh man, it should be just like the comics and everything. I see it as, oh wow, this is a cool way to interpret this hero. Like,
Question. How are they going to interpret the Flash? Is he going to be dark and gritty like everybody else?
he better not be.
No, I don't
you know
think
he's going to be.
No.
I don't know,
No,
because the guy kind of looks like he's, dark and greedy already. But with the
Ezra Miller? Have you seen Ezra Miller act in other stuff? This dude is enthusiastic as hell. Ezra Miller is amazing.
We need to talk about Kevin.
Kevin what?
The movie. That's one of the movies I saw.
Oh, we need to talk about.
Oh, I was like, who's Kevin?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, Ezra Miller as Flash, I can only see that as him being, very flirty, a comical kind of the light in the darkness, the way he is in the Justice League, honestly. That's what he is.
Are they going to do Rebirth again, or...
I don't know. It seems like the show is doing, like, Flashpoint.
Yeah. They're doing a combination of Flashpoint, Rebirth, and a bunch of other things. I'm like... the thing is, they kind of shot themselves in the foot with the TV show. You already used Reverse Flash and this and that, so are they going to use the Reverse Flash again? It just seems stupid.
Well, yeah, he's a recurring villain. But let's not talk about that right now. We were talking about Batman v Superman. Speaking of which, Batfleck is ginormous.
I want to touch him.
Oh, fun fact, the word ginormous, it came to be when somebody was trying to find a word to describe their penis.
Makes sense.
Anyways, yeah, he's huge. Look at Batfleck in the trailer, and then look at Christian Bale. Come on.
Someone's been hitting the protein shakes.
It's ridiculous. It is honestly ridiculous.
Because I kind of have, kind of worries of, oh crap, the trainer's telling him to stop training, he's getting too big. Too big, exactly how. And now we see him like, oh, okay. That's the results right there.
This Batman looks like Christian Bale's Batman, and even Keaton's Batman. Yeah, they were kind of intimidating, but they didn't look like they could kick your ass. This Batman is going to take you out in a dark alley and break your fucking face. Like, you're going to be wrecked after coming across Batman, which I think is what they're trying to go for. They said that he wanted to be a street brawler, and that's definitely the case. He looks like he can kick some serious ass. I want to see him curb stomp fucking Henry Cavill.
And then it not do anything. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, the quote, "Do you bleed?"
Was he talking to
Wonder Woman? Oh my god.
What happened?
Keep talking. I'm going to show you guys something.
The "Do you bleed?" Superman comes down. Poof. You will. Which, something I want to point out is that it looks like he's going to have a voice changer. Similar to Arrow.
I think it's only for the armor suit.
But why would it only be for the armor suit? Why would he need it for the armor suit? Like, why would he use it there and not use it in the regular one?
It sounds like because the way it sounds from the HD quality, it's not like it's from the armor suit.
Yeah, it sounds robotic. Yeah, you're right. But
Yeah.
I still wouldn't mind if Batman had a voice changer.
If he does have the voice changer, like Arrow did in this regular Batsuit. Yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be much better than Bale's freaking Bat voice.
Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah, I don't want that again.
Where's the pizza? Jennifer Lawrence. Oh man, what do you need to show us, Emmanuel?
Okay, I'm looking for this picture to post, but here, you know what? I'm just gonna share my screen with you because that's gonna be easier. People who are listening to this aren't gonna be able to see it. But
We'll edit the picture in.
here, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh wow, I can't share my screen. Great. Okay, well, there's a scene in the trailer where Batman's standing on top of a tower. It looks like he's standing like next to like the pole like on top of the tower or whatever. If you look at it closely, it looks like a sniper rifle. If you know what that is, Batman used that in the Dark Knight Returns comic. So he's gonna be shooting.
Hold up. I'm gonna look at this right now. Let's see if that is true. Gosh, he looks so hesitant to get into his batsuit. He looks real hesitant.
Well, he's been retired. It's probably like one of those, since if they're going the way that they're going, it's probably going to be, might be even afraid, and that's why Alfred's giving him the speech, because after Jason Todd died, he's probably fucking shooken up over it, which would make sense. Anybody that has that kind of shit happen to him would be hesitant.
Oh God, you're right. He has a sniper rifle. I thought that was just the antenna. Oh gosh, that's
crap.
ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'll make sure to go through the trailer and point out some stuff later.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I
Some
definitely
other
get
stuff
that.
I've seen.
That's really nice. Okay, well,
Batman's got a straight up Call of Duty Superman.
yeah,
While little
You
5-year-old screams at you, cheater.
you think they're gonna introduce Kryptonite?
They got it.
They're gonna,
Yeah, they
they're
have
gonna
to.
have to. I mean, how's he gonna take on Superman? I mean, we know that in the original comic, an arrow shot through, Superman, and that's what weakened him. But how are you doing this one? What's the armor? Is the armor gonna have the kryptonite?
Maybe it's Wonder Woman.
That would be an interesting take. 'Cause She is magic, isn't he? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
He is vulnerable to magic.
Okay, good. I'm making sure I got all my nerdy shit correct. Because I know it was like
I failed
magic.
the city if you didn't.
It was like magic, kryptonite, and like three other
Red
things.
sun radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has a lot of weaknesses now. But anyways, any final words about this trailer?
It was good. It was at first when I saw the leaked version, it was underwhelming.
Continue.
You want to say something, bro?
No. You didn't see what?
Man of Steel still sucks. Anyway, when I saw the trailer originally, I was like, but now that I saw it in HD and actually sat down and listened to what they had to say, I'm on board.
For what reason would you have to not watch it in HD?
This was when it had the not leaked version.
What? What leaked version? Alright, Emmanuel, anything else?
Potato can.
The potato cam.
I'm excited
Hashtag
for this.
potato gate.
I wasn't expecting it to be that good, from Snyder, because the way I heard things of his planning, I was like, okay, you know what, I'm ready.
Alright, and Emmanuel?
I am so hyped for this right now. I'm not a Zack Snyder hater like Robert and.
Okay, I'm not a hater. I am a disagreeer.
I'm not a hater. I
I'm
like
not a
watching
Zack
it.
Snyder hater or whatever. I think he done some pretty good movies, and I also think that Ben Affleck probably helped out on this movie too. So I'm not having high hopes for this movie, high hopes
You
for
know
the
what I
DC
just
universe.
realized? Sorry to cut you off.
That Man of Steel is actually really good.
This reminds me a lot of Watchmen when you think about it. The original Watchmen trailer that came out.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
Yeah, you're right.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Well, anyways, I personally enjoyed this trailer, and I'm also excited for Monday because I am going to the theater, and because I got one of the passes that Zack Snyder tweeted out, and hopefully I will see an extended trailer and some awesome stuff at this place.
He announced today on Twitter you're gonna have more footage and you're gonna get free merchandise.
Free merch.
If you get a T-shirt, you better send that to me right now.
If I get a T-shirt, I'll wear it on the podcast. You'll see me like for a second.
I tried getting a pass, but they don't have one for Chicago, so I'm like, fuck.
There's like 5 in Florida, but the closest one to me is like an hour away. So I'm gonna have a long drive.
2 hours, so I'm like, nope, forget it.
All right. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review-ish kind of thing. We will get another video on this channel in more detail on the Batman v Superman trailer. That'd be on you, Emmanuel. Get to it, like right now. Stay tuned. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Deuces.
Man of Steel sucks.